Boo. Ooh, headphones. Yeah, that's what I'm listening to. Brightness settings and contrast. Yeah, I should be fine. In very rare cases, some players may experience symptoms such as eye pain, visual abnormalities. Game, yeah. You can pause to read that. Because I wasn't going to be able to read it all, even though it gave me a little bit more time. But hello, everyone. I am the Baumeister. Welcome to Silent Hill F. Options. Of course, we already have that. We're actually going to go ahead and turn off. We're going to turn off motion blur. Audio, keep all that on for now. Okay. Let's just dive in, shall we? By the way, welcome to Sunday Scaries. If I had not mentioned that, but it's Sunday Scary time. Alright. Story. You're gonna need more resources. Traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Oh, straight up story, hard, and lost in the fog. I guess I'll go hard. Hard puzzles, story action. Let's go.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
Sorry. They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Mm-mm. Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Here. This is for you.
Aw.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Interesting that we never see her face in any of that. Looking through a torii gate. Now we pan through the torii gate and into the fog of Silent Hill. F. But the F standard stylized is like the 4K F. Who's being a menace, so as usual. In these, so I apologize if you hear me screaming at him. Try not to, but I can help it. With the butt. So far as I can remember, this is based in 60s Japan? I'm gonna say 60s or 70s, rural Japan especially. So, I'm very curious to see where we all can explore at this point. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me. I'm not sure if I can hear myself, so enjoy the gorgeous scenery you got going on here. Boo! Stop. Enough.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon.
Journal updated. Shimizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. Except maybe for being tall for a girl my age. I used to be at the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I prefer to play with the boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Mom. Shimizu Kimi. Kimi? I'm not gonna presume the pronunciation. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Excuse me. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and spends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal, oh, good gravy. Can I say that word? Patriarchal husband, gotta go with it. And that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around. He was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. Once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his calm, quiet side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Again, her face is all blurred out. Why? Junko. Kinta Junko. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Head down the mountain.
There's no way. Never.
All right, L3 to 1. Run. 1. Whining. We're going to 1 round. All right, we're up here. Just seeing if there's any fun things to explore. Okay, it looks like square is reset camera behind things. That's fine. Alright, we have no weapons, no Onomori, no items. Excuse me. No key items, no documents. Our map. Interesting that there's a bird there. It just says head down the mountain. Okay, journal. Already opened that up. Okay. Just checking things out because I can. Well, this looks like it could have a door. Nope, just speaking of. Article, Serious Issues in Ibisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, Evening Edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashi's Mizu of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies that they claimed were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Alright, exploration. Collectibles, you might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use options to go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. Okay, and that's going to just keep showing. Entry to mountain.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Okay, so we can't go there. That's definitely a door, but we cannot enter that building. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. I just want to explore around the house, see if there's anything to collect, item or article or likewise around here. Whatever we do, we are not going back inside the house. She is bicycle? She's focused on something. What? I don't know. Anyway, let's go down the mountain. Excuse me. In the meanwhile, we'll kind of explore around, see if there's any fun things around that people might have hanging around, like this here. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcosis, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. So, watch out for foxes, huh? Okay. I mean, it's a Silent Hill game. Foxes should probably be the least of our concerns. Excuse me. Hope nobody minds me wandering around their yards. So I look for stuff. Because stuff is good, as we say. And we, I mean Welchie and I.
Guess I'll pray.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, God.
Okay, so looks like shrines will allow us to save. Cool.
What should I do?
That is actually quite solid of a question. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they make even flowers blush. again, looking around, looking for... Like, there's so many, like, we just opened up to a whole bunch of...
Inari-sama. The fox god's enshrined all over the place.
Hokora, use X in front of one to see a list of things you can do to save your progress by going to record. Inari-sama. Ibusokaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also as forward to have Oya, or Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Abura-aged tofu pierced with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they may have something special only we do for the Inari-sama here in Ibusugaoka. Again, if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly, I do apologize. I do not wish to pronounce anything incorrectly on purpose. Okay, that's a dead end. That is okay. Definitely going to be a lot of this first episode just going to be exploring around town before the real scares hit. And there are going to be some major cuts, of course, you know, yelling at Boo. No, cat can't seem to shush his tush. I feel like that should be a pathway. Maybe it is in the fog. I don't know. I don't know how this is all going to work out in the end. I can go inside. Okay. It's stuck. I'm like, I can actually enter a building? No, can't. The door is locked.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Head to Chizuruya, the general store. I live in the small rural town of Isugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only remainder of the sorry town's former glory. Okay, X's mean that stuff is... Yep, X's means stuff is blocked off. That just means it's closed off. Impassable, if you will. General store, right there, dead south of town there. Article, serious issues in Ibusugaoka. Starting around May, Ibusugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Okay, so far nothing else seems to be catching my eye. Another Nari-sama statue. Or shrine thing. Hello.
Excuse me. Is anyone there?
What is that? Is that a bird?
Better find another way.
Yeah, also, is that a blood trail? This is the way I came. Okay. Well, like, what am I doing? Guess we're gonna go this way.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Also, as a reminder, not 100% playthrough, so I will probably miss things, especially if I'm not actively looking for them. Oh, that's not. Autosave, that's not ominous or anything.
It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? No? Okay.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
That's not creepy at all. Journal updated. Iyarashi Sakugo. One of my friends. She's always got her head in the clouds, and it's a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest at a Sennen Shugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. Also, that house looked like that was blocked off there for a minute. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance? Unknown.
It's torn.
As the rest of the page has gone missing. Come up the street here to the other side, just to make sure that there's nothing.
Where'd the driver go?
Solid question. Where did he go? Alright. Check the map there. Okay. Alright, so we go this way. Always look around, because you never know what you're going to find. Spiral! No, we're not Uzumaki. So that'd be a fun game to play. Based off based off of Junji Ito's Uzumaki. I would play that. I'd play that. Okay. The street is blocked here. Dude's a hole. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? There's a hole in the street. Won't let me read the sign for the well.
It's Shu.
Hi, Shu. Speaking of Shu, EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood beside me. Or stood by me.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about? Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Girls?
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
Uh-oh. What? Don't touch her! Run! Escape from the fog monster! Great! Keep moving! Time to stop and smell the flower. Let's go! Vault! Not that way! Let go! Whoa! Oh, not that way. Underneath we go! Nope, nope. Round. Let go! Stay away from the walls, Hinako! No time to ask questions. Go! Whoa! What the heck is going on?
That hurt. Good thing I got this from Shu.
Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers sure work best for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. That sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules! Painkillers in capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity.
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
Okay. That'll work. At least take the edge off. What was that? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm a long way from home, that's for sure. What even? Ooh. Bandage! Bandage coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Cool. Well, that's now added to my inventory of things. Speaking of. Score. Okay. Let's continue forward.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
That is actually a very solid question. Where are we? I mean, the map says we're still in Ebusugaoka. Alright, goal. Find your way back to the general store. Okay. Okay, wasn't sure if it was an automatic climb, go up ladders or not. Had to check. Okay. Now we hop over and down.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
As a solid question, who was that? The big shadow, though. Appreciate the hands being or going over everything.
Shu! Rinko!
No answer. There's that pesky autosave again. Hello? What the? The hell are you? Use circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Great.
Stay back!
Not a whole lot of time to explore, we just gotta go. Can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Just have to keep pushing forward. Again, if I miss anything, I do apologize. Especially to me for, like, goodies and things. Local, whoops. Oh, capsule case, okay. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe that praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that's a dead end. I hear you. Oh, I hear you. I don't see you. It's because I went the wrong way. That's why. So to make it back to market. Oh, great. You're in the way. Come here. Up. Go, go, go.
Anyone here?
Can we close the door behind me? Thank you. Alright, I guess we'll investigate the house. No good, it won't budge. Don't want to go near that open window just yet. Bandage. Use X near. Use X to search drawers and boxes. And the like. Plenty of red capsules. Use them to take the edge off, so to speak. Maybe there is something upstairs that I need. More red capsules. Bloody key. A key with unknown blood stains. Not sure what it unlocks. When you're near certain objects, you can examine them by using X. Move the camera by using the left stick, or take a closer look using L1. After doing so, you can use X to examine an object in greater detail. Monsters in Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way it was hurt. Nishida Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. And update on me. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've always been a handful since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make mom cry and dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or at least tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. So whatever crawled through the window, at least left their face there. Ooh, Yokan. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health and can be used as an offering. Offering certain items at Hokora will allow you to receive faith. Key doesn't fit. Great. Better be front door. Oh, guess we're going through the other room, kid. Use bloody key. Whoa! Back door key. I collected a key. What key did I collect? Backdoor key. Stirring looking barrel key. Judging from the side and blaze, it should be used to open the back door. Time to drop. Oh, it's a ladder. Okay, score.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
Popped another capsule. Just be safe. So where? All right, if we can get up and get back to the river, be a good enough start. Capsules, okay. That's just up. Oh, great. Go, go, go. That's a dead end. Map. Yeah, thanks for waiting for me, jerkface. Okay. Just gonna go around. An antique comb! Small hairbrush you specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering used a great deal of faith when enshrined. Some offerings may not only recover health and sanity, but could also be used for faith at Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen casual or story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Onamamori, or Omamori. Enshrine. Well, we got this antique comb. Received 300 faith. And we'll go ahead and use this Yokan. Why not? Omamori Plum increases maximum stamina. Okay. Sure. There's an enemy chasing after us, but sure, we'll save. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that amount of stamina we got going on there. Okay, I think it stopped that one stopped following me once I hit the shrine. Doesn't mean a lot of anything though.
What now?
Rinko!
Alright, what are we doing, kid? Oh, hey! Time for combat! Time for combat. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack much more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage when stunned. Use square to lock on. Use square again to cancel. Okay, so now we can fight back. At least we can fight back against the... Nope. Counter! Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear when Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemy movements. Don't like the throat singing happening here. Also definitely could use another. There we go. Okay, this is a dead end. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. A toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair restores equipped weapons' durability. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore the durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut by using down on the D-pad. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Speaking of durability. Durability high, okay. Okay, I see what that's doing. Okay.
God damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Okay, this is another dead end here, but maybe I got a goodie or two. Ramune, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Okay, cool. Let's go back and find Shu. There's probably a ton of things I missed because, you know, running for my life as a character who cannot currently run, or a character who couldn't fight at the time. Okay, so it looks like currently it takes about 3 strikes to take down, or at least one heavy strike and 2 good quick strikes to take out these creatures, whatever we call them. Do we even have a name for them yet? Okay, another Ramune. map. Okay, just keep moving forward. We're good. Empty. Okay. Can't expect everything to have. You can restore your sanity at a Hokora. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Chizuria General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we just sit outside and chat. Checking objects, press X, collectibles, map. Combat. Health, stamina, sanity. Your sanity is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus for some time, your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked or while using focus or use a focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. If you have chosen casual story action difficulty level, you can use recover both your health and sanity without using faith while visiting Hokora. Also, being attacked while using focus will not cost maximum sanity. Dodging, fleeing, attacks, encounters, and equipment. Okay. Let's grab some more of those.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Oh. Okay, don't have a whole lot on me. I can't draw an Omori because I don't have enough faith. But I'm going to save. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me in the next episode as we continue our journey through Silent Hill F. Until then, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.